Redmond, and I am a children's book author, and I am very, very single. My longest relationship has been with a man who's very depressed, very honest, and very dead. His name is Abraham Lincoln, yay! And he's the hero of my kids' book. And when it comes to dating, it turns out that Lincoln brings out the caring side in men. Yeah, they want to get close, and it's like a guy-girl role reversal. And so a guy will turn to me and say, "Hey babe, let's settle down. Let me take you home to mama." Yeah, and hell, let's just forget the condoms. Oh God. But I have this voice inside of my head. You know, I got weird advice growing up from my mother. And she always said to me, "Buddy, you're too young to get married." I got married young, and look what happened to me. I got nothing but dusty dreams. Thanks, Mom. Enjoy the nursing home. But really, my mom loves me. And one day, I swear, when I'm 102 years old, she is going to, I'm going to say, "Mom, can I get married now?" From the grave. "No, you're so young. And yeah. And the other woman that I got advice from growing up was my grandmother from New York. And she would always say to me, "Darling, I know men. I was a rocket. Yes, men just want to buy you a noodle and get in your pants. Just marry one of these losers." Listen to your grandma. Friends with benefits. Yes, that's what you want for your life. So I'm dating still. And I date all ages. I don't discriminate. I'm an equal opportunity dater. And what I find is I fit in. I'm like a super chameleon. And so I date younger guys. It's like, "Woo, yeah, they're moms, woohoo!" And 30 seconds of sex. All right, dude, you rock. Let's do that again. Older guys, over 45, it's more like, "Belvedere martini, please. Shake it and make it dirty. Your portfolio. Still working? Properly." Thought so. And you know, older Viagra guys, I haven't had my Anna Nicole moment. But I did go on a date recently with an old guy, and he took me shopping for caskets. So, what's weird is that when I'm dating and I like somebody, I get awkward, nervous, and goofy. And it's kind of like, "Cheers. Cheers. Oh, yeah, so what do you do again? Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Oh, this? Yes, it's weakened Tourette's syndrome. It happens when I'm falling in love. Sexy, huh?" So, dating, you know, it's exhausting, and so what I do is I look for the red flags. Yeah, to reduce time wasted. And so, I met this one guy recently, a hot guy, and sure enough, 2 red flags, one after the other. And the first one was his weak handshake. Oh, okay, so are you limpy in other areas? And then the second red flag appeared, and he said to me, what you shouldn't say, he didn't even have my number yet. "Honey, I'd like to marry a girl like you." Really? You don't even know me. I might be the psycho bitch from hell. Then let's find out. So of course, I didn't listen to the red flags. 2 weeks later, we're driving, chatting, and literally out of the blue, he yells, "Shut up!" Wow, I didn't need a black eye to see that this guy was trouble. And what is weird is he didn't even know he was rude. Because it turns out in his family, that kind of verbal offensiveness is called love. In my family, it's called a loser. Yeah. So, you know, being a single, do we have any single ladies in the house?
STDs, his bad breath, and getting murdered. Happens. So what I do is, when I meet a new guy and he's coming over for the very first time, I go into the kitchen and I take out all the big knives and I hide them. So one night it kind of backfired. This guy came over. Everything is going really well, if you know what I mean. We're having some wine and we're on the couch, and all of a sudden out pops the knife. And it pokes him right in the ass. Yeah, he's looking at me and I'm looking at him, and then I say, "Welcome to your psycho bitch from hell." That is my time.